300.
Alin mo?
May gala kasi kami. Nanonood daw ng sine. So, kailangan ko ng pera.
Nagbabayad pa nga tayo ng ilaw eh. Taas-taas na kuryente natin. Baka meron ka pa dyan sa wallet mo. Yun na lang muna gamitin mo.
Sige. Bakit ngayon ka pa nasira?
Nagawa mo na.
Sorry na.
Di mo na gumagawa ka sana.
Kapala dad, yung cellphone ko kasi nasira, kailangan ko sa report ko kasi.
Oh, anong gagawin ko?
Bigyan ako ng balas.
Wala pa tayong pera na. Ang dami pa nating bayarin. Yung ilaw natin ang taas, yung tubig natin ang taas.
Dad, kailangan ko nga yung bukas
Maharap ka muna sa tita mo.
Hindi na ipapahiram mo yung gagamitin mo.
Wala pa nga tayong pera na. Hindi naman malaki yung sahod ko.
Dahil sa office ka nagtatrabaho, akala ko ba ang taas sa sweldo mo?
Sa office nga ako na. Pero ang baba lang, sakto lang sa pang-araw-araw natin sa pagkain tsaka sa bayarin dito sa bahay.
Paano ngayon yan?
Sana naman maintindihan mo na. Manghiram ka muna ng cellphone.
Babagsak ako, Dad!
Sige na, ganito. Papaliwanag ko sa'yo para mas lalo mong maintindihan. Ganito na ka.
Hindi, ayoko.
In the evening, Kate decided to watch a video tutorial on YouTube about salary and wages for her report using her old phone.
Good day, viewers! For today's episode, we will talk about the salary and wages. And I'm here with my friend, Mia.
Hello there, guys!
And she will help me to explain what are these all about. But first, let's define what income is. Income is received by employees through service that they give in a company. Now, let's define the two types of income. Salary is a fixed income given in periodic stages, while wages is an amount of money that a worker is paid based on the number of days, hours, etc. that are worked. I'll now discuss how to get the different kinds of rate. Let's assume that the annual rate is 300,000. To get the monthly rate, divide the annual rate by the number of months we have in a year. Therefore, annual rate divided by 12. Example given, 300,000 divided by 12 is equal to 25,000. To get the weekly rate, we must divide the annual rate by 52, the number of weeks a year has. Annual rate divided by 52. Example given is 300,000 divided by 52 is equal to 5,769. Now, let's proceed to daily rate based on annual rate. The private sectors has 313 working days, while the government sectors has 261 working days. So we will divide the annual rate by the number of working days in a year. So, annual rate divided by 313 for private and for the government is annual rate divided by 261. Example given for private is 300,000 divided by 313 is equal to 958. And for government is 300,000 divided by 261 is equal to 1,149. If we are to get their daily rate based on their monthly rate, we will divide the monthly rate based on the working days of private sectors and government sectors. Private sectors has 26 while the government sectors has 22 working days. So, Monthly rate divided by 26 for private and for government is monthly rate divided by 22. Example given for private is 25,000 divided by 26 is equal to 962. And for the government is 25,000 divided by 22 is equal to 1,136. To get the hourly rate, we will divide the daily rate by 8, the number of working hours. Moving on, let's discuss the additional compensation benefit. To get the overtime pay, multiply the daily rate to 25%. Multiply the daily rate to 30% to get the holiday pay. For the premium pay, multiply the 30% to the daily rate for special day and rest day, and 50% if both. To get the night shift differential pay, multiply the daily rate to 10%, and if the day is holiday and also an employee's rest day, multiply the daily rate to 230%.
An employee's income will be automatically deducted of SSS contribution, pag-ibig, and PhilHealth.
To get the undertime or tardiness, you should divide the hourly rate by 60 minutes, then multiply it to the minutes of tardiness or undertime.
To get the amount that will be deducted from the income by SSS, find the employee's basic pay in the list of range of compensation column. Once you found the range that your income is in, proceed to the column named EE on the right side. For the PhilHealth, look for the employee's basic pay on the salary range column. Then proceed to the employee's share column to get the amount that will be deducted. Pag-ibig automatically deducts 100 pesos if the salary is given by monthly and 50 pesos if semi-monthly. The formula for getting the tax income is taxable income minus amount payable times additional rate of tax plus fixed amount of tax. To get the net income, deduct the total deduction from the gross income. To get the total deduction, sum up the amount deducted by the SSS, PhilHealth, pag-ibig, and tax income.
Sample problem. Mr. Tan receives a 25,000 monthly. Reported to work on December 25, a holiday also his rest day. His salary is deducted of SSS, pag-ibig, PhilHealth, and tax income. Assume that he is single with 2 dependents. Compute his net income. First, write the monthly pay, which is 25,000 pesos. Then write down the additional compensation benefits, if there is any. To solve for the holiday pay and rest day, get the daily rate first by dividing the monthly rate by 26. Thus, the daily rate is 962 pesos. After that, multiply 962 pesos by 2.3. So the answer is 2,213 pesos. Third, to get the gross pay, add the basic pay and additional compensation benefits. The summary is 27,213 pesos. For the deductions, there are SSS, pag-ibig, PhilHealth, and tax income. To find the SSS and PhilHealth, just look at the tables given for the two. And pag-ibig will automatically deduct 100 pesos if it's a monthly basis pay. To get the tax income, first, add the SSS, Pag-ibig, and PhilHealth. Then deduct the sum of the three from the gross pay. Use the formula given, then substitute the information asked from the formula. So, the tax income is 3,952.13 pesos. To get the net income, get the sum of all the deductions. And subtract it from the gross pay. So the net income is 22,267.07 pesos.
So that's all guys. Thank you for watching.
And don't forget to like, comment, and just click here to subscribe.
Tama nga si Dad. Malaki nga yung sweldo niya pero malaki rin naman yung nakakaltas.
Dad, ito na lang pala yung ang phone yung gamitin.
Huwag na yan. Kasi may binili akong bagong phone para sa'yo.
Wow, talaga Dad?
Oo anak, para sa yan. Matagal mo na kasi yung gustong bilhin yan. Kaya nagtitipid ako para mabili ang cellphone.
Thank you po Tsaka sorry na din kasi lagi kitang pinipilit. Ngayon minamadali na bigyan ng pera para sa mahal mo.
Sorry din na.